Welcome to Give Permission to Ask Questions on a Monday morning. And today's topic is give yourself permission to look back and grow and learn. How much in a year, how many lessons have you learned in a year? And so today is like very nostalgia because I'm sitting at the hill where I broke my ankle and ligaments, tendons, and bones last year. So like this is my 1 year anniversary of breaking my ankle, and it was so painful. And like the healing journey was really fun on that one. And by fun, I mean refined movement. I learned about doing one thing and doing one thing really, really well. And I do career development really, really well. I do it so well and so passionately. I want people to know that like you can create this amazing life. You can create this amazing career. You can wake up in the morning and be like, life is awesome. Let's do this, right? So my 3rd year in business, very fun. And it's really, we have come so far. I mean, the average person doesn't make it to the 3rd year of business. I made it. Awesome. It's very hot outside. We are in the sun today. And like last year, it was not the sun. It was like, it felt soul crushing last year. It felt lonely and dark and scary. And like it was a rainy day. I got rained on last year. So it's really funny how life can change in a year. And like last year it was lonely because it's summer out. Everyone's out today, which is really interesting. So we're all connected, even when we're not in the same room. And the lesson in the 3rd year, when I started my book, I knew it was about alignment. I knew it was about the flow of life. It's really weird when you write a book, like my first book, flawless, just a flow, just like this is what you're going to talk about, done. Second book was personal development work. So I knew that I was just always going to talk about personal development work and what it looks like to develop yourself. The 3rd year was alignment within your heart, mind, body, soul. And I didn't know how to align my heart, mind, body, and soul. It was so frustrating to write a book, have a question, and then work through the question while you're writing the book. And so I finally got the epiphany, which was love. But then I wanted it to end not just on one high note, but on several high notes, like this is a climax, this is a climax, this is a climax. So I have several climaxes within the alignment of your heart, mind, and soul and body. Like, what does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it taste like? Are we allowed to have climaxes in life? And the answer is yes. And how many? So like, give yourself permission to enjoy life. And like, that is hard work. I'll be the first one to tell you, it's so hard to enjoy life, but it's the best to enjoy life. And like right now, Argos is eating grass in front of me. She's just like, I love her. And that's the moments of like, right now, I get to ground, sit in where I hurt myself last year, because I'm sitting on top of the mountain, the hill, straight down. Whoop, where I hurt myself. This is where I hurt myself. And I had to crawl back up, and it sucked. And like, maybe you don't know from the camera, but it's pretty steep. So we're truly blessed today. We get to go on an adventure. And like, when you have those adventures that just suck, close the adventure, start a new one. Give yourself permission to go on an adventure. Give yourself permission to learn. Give yourself permission to ego stroke the crap out of you and encourage and support yourself. Find your worthiness and find your authenticity. Have a great day. Give yourself permission to ask questions.